Jinxy, Tarot, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Aquarians for the months of February going into March 2021. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear. So this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys. Alright, let's have a good reading, guys. A good reading, please. Okay, thank you. All right, Aquarians, always remember energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. Now, I do see that your person here, and this is your person, obviously. It could be you, but I do see that your person. Page of Cups is reversed, but the Nine of Swords is upright. Now, what this indicates to me that something happened between you guys in which your person is very regretful, very apologetic, very sorry. Whatever happened, they have a really bad, they feel a lot of remorse and guilt about it, okay? Because the Nine of Swords out, they're basically, whatever happened between you guys, whatever that they feel very sorry about, they're losing sleep over it, okay? It does haunt their thoughts. It bothers them, all right, guys? This is what's going on with your person. And it seems like the connection you guys still have, the connection is still very much alive, but your person feels like they've been a failure at holding this connection together, or they feel like they're the one who, like, they had something lacking within themselves, something wanting that they couldn't build or they couldn't create in producing a successful union with you guys. Even though there are strong feelings, but they feel a failure in front of you. Now, having the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands both reversed, it indicates to me that your person has had a hard time talking to you, a hard time trying to get a message out to you. And I'll be honest with you, in a way, and this is what I'm picking up, so please don't shoot the messenger. But with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands both reversed, I feel like your person felt as if they couldn't get through to you. Even if they tried speaking to you, it's like it was falling on deaf ears. They feel as if they couldn't get a word in edgewise. You know what I mean? And this, I don't know if this was an argument that happened right before you guys separated, and I hope it's not happening now, okay? And I really hope it's not soon to come, because this is troubling. But for the few of you that the relationship has ended, it seems like it ended after having a lot of arguments, because it really feels like your person was unable to say what they wanted to say. Because normally a person, when his eight of Wands is upright, the person is successful in getting a message out, especially when the Page of Wands is out. The person is very passionate with what they have to say. But both of this is reversed. It seems like your person was unsuccessful in being able to communicate to you at that time. And what they feel in the end is that with the Death and the Queen of Cups both upright, that this ended, like the relationship with you ended, like it ended, it just, whatever happened. And I feel like it did happen amongst an argument, you know what I mean? Like you guys argued, and honestly speaking, like seeing that the fact that they felt like they couldn't talk, or they weren't being heard, it seems like you may have been a bit of the dominant figure, and now they know that the chapter has been closed from your side. Because the Queen of Cups indicates to me it's still standing, it's still upright. So it seems like they see you as someone who's still very much standing in their own right. You know what I mean? Like they're a little bit broken, but they feel like you've been more successful after this relationship ending, that you're still standing your ground. Meanwhile, they don't have their shit together. You know what I mean? I'm gonna look a little deeper into this, all right? Ow, okay. This one? Ooh, okay. Guys, I am using a new deck today. Didn't think I would, but whatever reason, let's see what these cards have to say. Okay. Now, Aquarians. Okay, wow. Now, this kind of validates the fact that I'm picking up that you guys had gotten into a very bad argument before you guys separated, okay? Because the thing is that having the wow. Now, okay, now this is a zombie deck, okay? So I don't normally ever use this, but for some reason I'm being asked to use it. Now, with this, I'm not going to go into detail because every deck is different, okay? But I'm going to tell you what this is telling me. Now, if you guys want to know, with the angel having the 2 cups being spilled out, there's a huge disconnection between you guys, okay? Both of you feel as if your emotions have been exhausted on trying to explain to each other, trying to talk to one another. And you guys, it's like both of you feel as if you're just drained out of trying to getting each other to listen. I feel like, Aquarians, don't mind me saying this, but I do feel like your person did a lot of listening and you did a lot of talking, because your person felt like as if they couldn't express to you as clearly as you were able to express to them. Now, it does seem to me that your person feels they're basically in a very dreadful space, because whatever words were said, and I do feel like there was a lot of words that were said, it haunts them still, and they can't seem to get it out of their mind. And the fact that you guys were such a very strong union, a very strong connection, which now your person feels like a failure in it, I feel like it just haunts them. It just constantly haunts them. Having these 2 decks out, okay. And if you guys want to know in detail, yes, the 7 of the 7 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Look, I'll be honest with you. 7 of Wands, when it's reversed, especially in this, you can see that the ratchetness in this person's face. Okay, the person feels like your person feels as if they're guilty of not being good enough, and I hate that feeling. But I feel as if your person felt as if they weren't good enough for you, that they couldn't measure up to whatever status quo that you had. They felt as if they were lacking in something, or they were made to feel as if they were lacking, and they just couldn't measure up to what you needed. The Queen of Cups here, again, Queen of Cups and Queen of Cups, all right? They felt like you were someone who was such a strong nurturer. And to be honest, in a way, you could also have been the main provider in the relationship, I feel like. But I feel like your person knows that no matter what, you were a strong standing individual, okay? That you always had your shit together. Meanwhile, they didn't. And that's why they felt like they don't feel like they can stand up in front of you, okay? 7 of Wands is always someone who's able to stand up and to defend themselves. When it's reversed, they're not, and you can tell the ratchetness that this person is feeling. And to be honest, it's a really ugly feeling to be in, okay? It really is. I do understand that. 5 of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like your person is trying to be that independent person that you wanted the person to be. And it could be, since there's a lot of Pentacles out, I do feel like your person was made to, like your person, I'm not saying that you did it, but your person was, for whatever reason, whatever arguments, whatever happened, your person was made to feel as if they were not good enough. 5 of Pentacles is what? Being left out in the cold, being felt as if they were not loved or they were underappreciated. You understand? But they're trying, and ever since you have walked away from them, or you guys separated, I feel like, Aquarians, you may have walked away because it seems like you were the one who was very disappointed in this person, because this person is, what I'm picking up from this person is that they just feel as if they weren't good enough. No matter what they did, they weren't good enough. They couldn't measure out to how wonderful of a person you were. And no matter what they did, it was just always falling short. That's what I'm picking up from this reading, okay? And this is the energy I'm picking up. So yes, I do feel that your person would just, no matter what they did, they just kind of felt like they didn't measure up to what you needed in life, okay? What you needed, and how to give you what you wanted in life. You understand what I mean? It just, see what I mean? This is what I mean. That no matter what, that no matter how much they tried to work hard, no matter how much they showed you more of the emotional side, I feel like your person may have been more of an emotional provider, not as much of a material provider. Because here is a King of Pentacles reverse. King of Pentacles is not just someone who's mentally, emotionally, and spiritually grounded, but they're also monetarily providing. You know what I mean? Like they're able to provide money and vacation and basically material comforts as well. This person fell short of that, but they were able to provide that nurturing and that emotional stability that you needed, or at least your person thought that you needed. Okay, so if you want to see here, there's a woman with a child there, but the woman is exhausted nurturing, yet the person does it no matter what, the cost. They give the emotional and spiritual support that their partner needs. But for some reason, when it came to the financial success, they fell short in that aspect. You understand what I mean? And for you, yes, for a lot of you Aquarians, it'll be different reasons. But the point is, what I'm picking up for you Aquarians who were in this relationship, they felt like they just couldn't measure up to what you are and what you were. Now, I'm going to ask if there's any outcome. If there isn't, that means a lot of you might still be going through this. But let's see. All right, guys, seriously, I got the Three of Pentacles. I've got the Three of Wands, but I got the Hermit reversed. Now, I'm going to tell you right now what's going on with your person, or soon to happen with your person. Your person, the Hermit card is not upright. It's reversed. It seems like they're probably going to their family or friends or anyone near and dear and asking for advice. Or maybe they're even going to counseling, therapy or whatnot to work on themselves. But right now they're looking outside to work on themselves. They're looking for help through family and friends, or maybe self-help books or whatever the case is. Right now they're just looking outside themselves, because I feel like they may have spent some time looking within themselves, but they were unsuccessful. So now, yes, the Three of Wands does indicate to me that, again, looking outside, looking elsewhere to see what they could do, because they realized, Three of Pentacles, that they were unsuccessful on making it work with you. They were unsuccessful on getting a collaboration on this relationship. I don't feel that your person is still giving up on wanting to make it work with you, but I do feel like right now they've given up on themselves. So they are looking outside themselves to look for help. All right, look, Aquarians, apparently maybe this is a lot of you that's going through it right now, or recently just have, because I feel like this energy is very strong. Aquarians, there must have been a lot of anger from your side, in which there was a lot of arguments that took place, and your person, I don't feel, was as strong emotionally as you are. Okay, and this is what I'm picking up. And yes, roles can go vice versa, but remember, you take it as you see fit, okay? But your person definitely felt as if they couldn't speak up, or they felt as if they weren't good enough to have their words being said, or they like I said, like they definitely felt unworthy. They definitely felt as if they fell short of being able to give you what you needed, and that's what bothers them. It still haunts them. The thing is, it still haunts them, and I feel like they're going out themselves. They're looking for ways outside somewhere. They're looking for some kind of ways, listening to other people, listening to outside sources, as in, what can I do to make it work? What can I do to make it work? Because right now, as far as you guys are, it's not working out. It's not working out, and they're looking for ways. And like I said, they're looking outside themselves. All right, so Aquarians, for you guys who are waiting for the past to return, I'm gonna tell you right now, your person is trying, but they're in the situation of still talking to other people, of trying to find ways. How can I resolve this situation? How can I heal this situation, not just for myself, but with my person? You understand? So just be a little patient and be a little compassionate. I do feel like your person is still very much in a remorseful state, still very regretful of how everything ended. And there was a lot of arguments, because I do feel that your person, and especially to have the zombie deck being called out to me to pick up, this is a very painful situation your person's going through, and I'm sure you also are. But from all this, I feel like your person feels like you're the stronger one, the more stable one. All right, guys, please, Aquarians, I'm asking you to be a little patient and just have some compassion. Your person seems a lot more broken up than you are. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck, many blessings. Just give it some time, okay? Just give it some time. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.